Welcome to GrumpyMan's Reviews. Today we're looking at the Reolink Argos Pro. As you can see here, this also comes with the solar panel, but the panel is optional. You don't have to get that. At the moment, I'm using the Reolink Argos PT. I'm really happy with that. I needed a second camera. I picked this up from Amazon. I'll leave a link in the description box below if you want to pick this up. And if you want to watch the review for the Reolink Argos PT, I'll leave a link in the description box below and a pop-up card, because that's a PT camera, pan, tilt and zoom. I did not need another pan, tilt and zoom, so this one with the panel is slightly cheaper. Okay, I'll take everything out, I'll lay it out, we'll go through what's included, link it up to my phone, and then of course I will show you daytime and nighttime footage as well. Okay, I've opened the panel first. You get some paperwork, some screws and wall plugs, a bracket, the actual panel itself, some Reolink branding. It's got a thread at the back, 2-foot long cord, it's micro USB. It's got that little grommet there. So when you put into the back of the camera, no water would get in there. Some paperwork and a little template to help you mount the camera. Micro USB charging lead, screws, wall plugs and a reset pin. A skin that would fit on the camera. It's got a bit of a Reolink branding there. It's got a cutout there for the actual mount to fit there. It's got this little extra piece there that's to help with sun. If the camera is mounted towards the sun, this would help with sun hitting the actual lens. The camera, when you put the battery and the camera together, there's a little line in there. This would help with that as well. It'll keep the camera nice and secure. A strap if you want to mount the camera on a tree or a drain pipe. The actual bracket, twist that, you can angle that either way, locks like so. It's got a little plate at the back there. You can see it's got cutouts there for the strap to fit. You'd push that, that would come out, and then you could put the strap there, or you've got them 3 dots there, therefore actually mounting the plate to the actual wall or wood or whatever, and then you put the screws in, and then this would fit on like so. The battery, it's a 5200 milliamp hour battery. Connector points at the bottom there. Reolink branding. It has got a nice and secure seal on there. That's the micro USB port. The actual camera itself, it's got the connector points there, QR code at the bottom, mounting thread there. Daylight sensor, 130-degree field of view lens. It's got a status light there, built-in microphone, PIR sensor, and speaker, because of course this does have two-way audio. You could talk to the other person can talk to you. At the side here, if I just lift this seal up, room for a micro SD card. It supports up to a 64 GB micro SD card. It's not included, you have to get your own, and a reset pin. Make sure that's on properly when you mount the camera outside. Don't want any water to get in there. Okay, now as soon as I insert the battery, it will give a voice prompt saying the camera is ready to pair. I've downloaded the Reolink app. I already have the app actually, because I'm running the Argos Pro camera, as I mentioned at the start of the video. So once you download the app, you create an account and then you just follow the instructions. Okay, let's make a start of connecting the camera up. Okay, let's insert the battery. It's red at the moment.
Camera has been started up. Please run Reolink app, add the camera, and set it up.
I'll leave it like that, put the stand on it. Okay, so I'll go to add camera. Scan the QR code. That's the QR code at the back of the camera I need to scan. There we go. Wi-Fi not configured. You need to configure Wi-Fi settings for a newly added device. Okay. Please run the app. And yep, that's done. Just need to enter my Wi-Fi password. I'll do that off camera. And now it's time to scan the code.
Scan succeeded. Camera is connecting to your router. Please wait.
I've heard the voice.
Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to Reolink.
There we go. It's as simple as that.
Connection to the router succeeded. Welcome to Reolink.
The light's blue now. Really easy to pair. First step, create a login password. I already have one, but I'll still do it again. Name your camera. And it's done, that's it. And there we go, we're connected up. Let me just move my hand, let's see the delay on it. Not much of a delay there at all. That's why I really like these cameras, and I really like the app. We'll have a quick look at the app, but I'm not going to spend too much time on the app because in my Argos PT video, I did a full walkthrough. A quick look at the app then. At the bottom, you've got talk. You'll have to push that and tap to talk. Playback. Of course, I don't have any footage yet, but that's the timeline there, as you can see. Close out of that. Pause button, speaker. I'm getting feedback because I'm too close. You can take a picture, start recording, and these will get saved directly to your phone. I have put a 32 GB micro SD card in there. Quality, fluent or 1080p. This depends on how good your internet is. If your internet isn't good, fluent is okay. Now you could change the actual size around, like so. Going into the gear cog, it's letting me know camera information. Battery is 100%, my network, display, PIR sensor, that's on. You could even schedule that if you want. There. Camera recording, that's on. Push notification, email alert, siren. This does have a siren. I turn it on. There you go. You could customize that as well. I'll turn that off for now. Advanced setting, date, time to record. Infrared lights, I've left it on auto, but you are able to turn them off if you want. Same thing with the status light, and then reboot and restore. Simple to use stuff. You could trigger the alarm as well yourself. So if someone's outside and you want to get rid of them, you just push that. And that's it, really basic to use. That's why I really like these cameras, and I really like the app. That's why when I needed another camera, I actually bought 2 of these. I gave one to my brother, and I'm going to be using one. Okay, let's have a look at some daytime and nighttime footage. Reolink Argos Pro, all in all a fantastic camera, great app, good image quality. My friends, as always, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video.